Actually, he showed me some links that was related to Islam, and that was not true.
Like
So
what?
I explained him,
What wasn't
like,
true?
okay, he sent me a link, and it says in there in that link that Islam says to promote, beating women and
Yes,
everything.
that's in
So I
Surah
did.
An-Nisa. Open it up. Do you have your Quran?
I don't have a Quran right now, but the voice, every voice in Quran, it is not, the meaning is not literal.
Well, if
It
I
does
give
not
you
relate to
the
this.
hadith, if I give you the
Sorry.
hadith of your prophet, and I give you the commentators, they explain it that you
Oh,
can beat
oh,
your wife.
oh, okay. I understand what you're trying to say, but it is not entirely true. It says in Quran to beat them only if they welcome other men.
So
The
you're so,
non-married,
slow
they
down,
are not married. But
young lady, slow down. You're speaking too fast. So
mm,
you're saying you can only beat them if you feel rebellion. So you're admitting a woman can be beat, right?
not it also says it also explains in Hadith that there is a word written next to it which means lightly. It means
No,
that you
there
can
is not.
strike the women
No, there
lightly,
isn't.
and it only belongs
Okay,
to that era,
young lady,
like the
young lady.
yeah.
No, it doesn't. I've studied your deen and I've studied your hadiths. Sahih Bukhari says that a woman was beaten so bad she had a green mark on her body. This is what they've taught you. No, that's not true. I know this is what they teach you, but that's okay. But even beat lightly. So you're looking forward to the day that you get married to a man, and if he fears you're rebellious, you're okay with him to beat you lightly? Can you beat him lightly too?
Let me no, you are getting it wrong, and you
What
are
I'm getting wrong? I'm
interpreting it
asking you
in
a question.
different way.
I'm asking you a question.
No, okay, let me answer to your question. No, I won't allow it.
You won't allow it, but how can you? It's not your right.
It's only, let me release again. The only thing that is mentioned in the ayat, the voice from Quran, it says that you can beat them lightly. It's not like hitting them or beating them properly.
No, the Quran doesn't say lightly. That's the Arabic word is idrbuhunna. It doesn't say lightly.
No. Like the Quran, every ayat, it has different meaning. Okay, and there is a book written which explains every verse written in Quran.
I have the hadiths
book,
of your prophet. I have the hadiths of your prophet. Your prophet says no.
Okay. The source is authenticated.
Yes, it's Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Sahih. It's Sahih. Okay. Now here, before I give you that hadith, this is Asbab al-Nuzul al-Wahdi. He's going to give you some hadiths. I just sent you the link. Asbab al-Nuzul, that means the reason why the ayah was sent down. Asbab al-Nuzul means the reason why it's sent down. Nuzul, right? Sayyid Muqattal. This verse, men are in charge of women, was revealed about Sa'd ibn al-Rabbi, who was one of the leaders of the helpers, Nuqaba, and his wife Habiba bint Zayd ibn Abi Zuhair, both of whom from the helpers, Ansari. It happened, Sa'd hit his wife on the face because she rebelled against him. Sa'd hit his wife on the face. Then her father went with her to see the Prophet. He said to him, I give him my daughter in marriage, and he slapped her. The Prophet, now pay attention, said, let her have retaliation against her husband. As she was leaving with her father to execute retaliation, the Prophet called him and said, come back. Jibril has come to me, and Allah exalted as he revealed this ayah, this verse, right? The Messenger of Allah said, we wanted something while Allah wanted something else, and that which Allah wants is good. Retaliation was then suspended. Did you understand what I just read? Okay, now let me see if you did. When the woman got slapped in the face, the husband slapped her in the face. It wasn't lightly. The father went to Muhammad, your prophet, and he goes, okay, get the retaliation. But then the ayah came saying, no, the man has every right to slap his wife. So where'd you get lightly from this? And I have more. I just want to see, where'd you get lightly? So if I slap you in the face, that's light?
Okay, I need you to finish whatever you are saying first, then I'll go.
Okay, don't twist, because if you lie, your seat will be in the hellfire, stuck for Allah. You don't want to be hellfire. Okay, let me read to you. One more. Sayyid ibn Muhammad ibn Ahmad al-Zahid informed us, Zahir ibn Ahmad ibn al-Hussein, ibn Junayd, Ziyad ibn Ayub, Hushaym, this is the Sanad, Yunus ibn al-Hassan, reported that a man slapped his wife, and she complained about him to the Prophet. Her family went with her, said, O Messenger of Allah, so-and-so slapped our girl. The Prophet kept saying, retaliation, retaliation. And there's no other judgment to be held. But then this verse, men are in charge of women, was revealed. And the Prophet said, we wanted something and Allah wanted something else. Abu Bakr al-Harithi informed us, Abu Sheikh al-Hafiz, Abu Yahya al-Razi, Sahil al-Askari, Ari ibn Hashim, Ismail al-Hassan, who said, around the time when the verse on retaliation was revealed amongst the Muslims, a man had slapped his wife. She went to the Prophet and said, my husband has slapped me and I want retaliation. So he said, let there be retaliation. As he was still dealing with her, Allah revealed men are in charge of women because Allah had made the one of them to excel the other. Upon which the Prophet said, we wanted something and my Lord wanted something different. Oh man, take your wife by the hand. So Allah said, no, she cannot retaliate. The man has a right to slap her. So do you know more than your Prophet? Go ahead.
Okay. I understand everything you said. Okay. You just said.
So you okay with that?
I'm not okay with that, but I did not know about the thing you said and the tafsir and everything. But I have to search it up and Google it up, everything, and go through the tafsir to understand. There's always there's always an explanation or a reason behind it.
Of course, you're brainwashed. So there's a good explanation for a man to beat you. You see? You are very brainwashed to think there's a good explanation.
I'm not brainwashed. You have to go into the detail of everything before believing it,
Oh, so you mean when I go to the tafsir and I go to the sunnah and I go to the mufassirin, oh, but I still need explanation. Come on, don't deceive yourself.
Did you Google it up? Why did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said this?
Wait, salad upon him, what you say? Why he said it? Yeah, he said it because I just gave it to you. Did you hear why? I just read to you why. When a man slapped his wife and Muhammad said, get retaliation, Allah said, no, because men are in charge of women, they can beat their wives. What are you asking? I just gave you the reason. You didn't give me the reason. I gave it to you. Asbab al-nuzul. So do you know the reason?
Okay. I understand. Okay. You came with the preparation. You searched it up. You have everything. You have to see it and everything. But I didn't know about it. But
okay, now let me give you Bukhari. Narrated Ikrimah, Rifah divorced his wife. So Rifah divorced his wife. Whereupon Abdurrahman bin Az-Zubayr al-Qurazi married her. Aisha said that the lady came wearing a green veil and complained to her of her husband and showed her a green spot of her skin caused by beating. He hit her so hard he left a bruise. And you'll read it later. You'll see I didn't make it up. It was the habit of ladies to support each other. So when Allah's messenger came, now pay attention to this. This is Aisha, right? Then I'm going to ask you something about Aisha. When Allah's messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing woman. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. So she's upset, Aisha, because this woman got beat and the man left a bruise on her body. And look what she said here. It's in the comment section. I'll put right there. I just put it for you. You see it?
Okay, I can see it.
Okay, now you see, now look what she said. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. And look what she said. I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing woman. In other words, the Muslim woman, they suffered more than unbelieving women. That's Aisha, not me. Now watch here. When Abdurrahman heard that his wife had gone to the Prophet, he came with his two sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent. Impotent means he can't be intimate with her in bed. And is as useless to me as this, holding and showing the fringe of her garment. Abdurrahman said, Wallahi, by Allah, oh Allah's messenger, she has told a lie. I am very strong and can satisfy her, but she is disobedient. That's what the ayah says, if you fear rebellion, and wants to go back to Rifah. She wants to go to her first husband. Allah's messenger said to her, if that is your intention, then know that it is unlawful for you to remarry Rifah unless Abdurrahman has had sexual intercourse with you. Then the Prophet saw two boys with Abdurrahman and asked, are these your sons? On that, Abdurrahman said, yes. The Prophet said, now he's talking to the wife, you claim what you claim, i.e. that he's impotent? Wallahi, but by Allah, these boys resemble him as a crow resembles a crow. Did you see your Prophet said nothing to the man about beating her so hard that he left a bruise on her body? Said nothing. He rebukes her for accusing him of not being able to satisfy her. So you okay if your husband beats you and leaves you a bruise on your body?
This is the whole story. Here it ends.
Here's the story of a man named Brady. Are you okay with a man beating a woman and leaving a mark on her body?
I am asking you the story you copy pasted here. Do you know
what the story was? Did you hear it? You read it.
I heard you and I read it as well. I'm asking if it is the complete story. If it is.
Yes, it's the complete story. Bukhari narrated. Do you want me to call Bukhari and Jen and ask him?
I know.
Okay,
I know Bukhari. Okay.
So why he hit her? He hit her because she was rebellious and wanted to go back to her first husband. Okay. You read it right there, right?
Okay. Can I talk now?
It depends. If you're gonna lie, then I'm gonna have to get a Muslim man to beat you. Go ahead.
You are a professor, okay? Even if I'm gonna lie, you're gonna know, of course, that I'm lying or something. Okay, whatever you are.
Yes.
I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you an explanation. If you think I'm lying, just don't believe it. Okay.
Waiting for your explanation.
First of all, I believe in Quran. Okay. I believe in Hadith too, but I go through many sources to believe the source, if the source is authenticated or not. The Sahih Bukhari, there are many Hadiths in Sahih Bukhari which is not entirely true.
No, that's a lie. You're lying. No, it's no. Let me correct you. No, you're lying.
Let me finish.
No, sister, I'm gonna get you out of here for lying to me. She's lying through her teeth. No Muslim says there's any weak Hadith in Bukhari. They're all Sahih, but some are Ahad. So she thinks I'm stupid. Now, I'm going to just prove to you she's a liar. I'm going to now quote a Muslim scholar. I'm going to give her now Sheikh Asim al-Hakim, who says to these Muslims who lie about Bukhari, if there's any weak hadith in Bukhari. See, so I can't deal with liars. Shame on you. You're 22. You want to lie to me because you want to defend your prophet having women like you beaten and treated like prostitutes. Shame on you. Don't ever lie to me again. Here, let me have Asim tell you. Muhammad Muskin Khan, in his translation, says that people tried to find fault with Bukhari and they could not find a single mistake in Bukhari. Why are you lying to me, young lady?
He says that
first of all,
hold on, listen to Sheikh Asim to tell you you're a liar.
Sahih al-Bukhari authentic. The hadith of Bukhari and Muslim are all authentic.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? I'm giving her the scholar. Says for someone who's not a scholar, they're all authentic. She still wants to argue with the scholars. So Jericho, you got to tell your friend to go, buddy. But it was a good conversation.